Hello, my beautiful people. How you doing? It's your girl Tastee. Welcome to my channel, Taste of Divinity. I appreciate your visit. So if you can do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit the little bell notification. You feel me? So you can get notified when I post videos. So we're gonna be doing a self-love spread this week. This is gonna be for my Sagittarius. Um, so you already know it's not going to resonate for every Sagittarius out there. If this is not your story, if it doesn't resonate with you, check out other signs in your chart. Don't force it to your story. I always tell everyone to use their intuition when it comes to receiving general message. The message that comes out is intended for whoever it's supposed to be for. So, like I said, this is going to be self-love. So it's going to be a self-love spread. We're going to start off with a positive affirmation card. We're going to pull from the deck, and the cards, the answers that we're going to be asking is something you should love about yourself, where you can be more patient with yourself, where you can be more kind to yourself, and then your energy to focus on / your overall advice. And then we're going to end with some oracle cards. You got the Work Your Light oracle, and we have chakra cards as well. So before we get started, I would like because you guys, I'm a huge advocate of self love yourself, baby, because you deserve it. So before we get started, I would like for you to think about our list or say out loud 2 things that you love about yourself. They can be little things, they can be small things, and I already know Sagittarius have so much to love about themselves. Your autism, et cetera, et cetera. So, but for time's sakes, only list 2 things. Like I said, it can be big or small. Like you can literally like the way you lick your lips. You feel me? Like, mm. So, whatever. You like your laugh, you like your smile, you like your sense of style, whatever. 2 things I love about myself. I actually love my individuality. I feel like it's very difficult for me to fit in with a lot of people. It's difficult for me to fit in, and at first it was very tough, for me growing up. But then I've learned to love it. So I love that I'm an individual person. I love that I stand out, and I also um, love food. I like that I know how to cook, and that I love cooking, et cetera, et cetera. All right, so yeah. So that's 2 things I love about myself. Hopefully, you listed 2 things that you love about yourself. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this positive affirmation card. So thank you so very much, Spirit, for allowing me to receive this message from my Sagittarius. Thank you for allowing me to release ego with all of my readings. So what positive affirmation card would you like to start my Sagittarius off with? Can you show me clearly, please? Ooh, they gave y'all 2. Both of them. So we have, I open new doors to life. This is cool. So it says, I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. That's very beautiful. And then it says, I'm totally adequate for all situations. So it says, I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. So this is beautiful. So some of y'all are literally moving into this brand new phase in your life. You're literally moving into this brand new phase into your life, and this is you realizing that you can legit handle any situation that you're dealt with. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to stand up for who you are authentically, and you're going to, just be you. It don't matter like what phase you're in. You're going to always be who you are. You're completely adequate. You have the power to literally do whatever, everything. So that's beautiful. So let's go ahead and get started. The first card is going to be something you should love about yourself. So can you show me clearly, please, Spirit, what is something that my Sagittarius should love about themselves? Can you show me clearly something my Sagittarius should love about themselves? Okay. Wow. So some of y'all may possibly have Scorpio on your chart because they got the 3 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles was actually at the bottom of the deck for them. So this is interesting. So something you should love about yourself is the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. So this is you when you feel inadequate, when you feel like half a person, when you feel unstable. This is your ability to literally tap into you feeling optimistic. You're a very optimistic person. You're always looking for the brighter side of the situation. You're never going to just take your excuses. You're never going to be like, There's nothing I can do. You're going to always dream, because there's this Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're going to dream your world into new beginnings. This is someone who visualizes, someone who's very, very passionate. This is a dreamer, a big dreamer, and they're going to always go after the things they're passionate about. They're going to believe that anything is possible for themselves, their world, etc., and etc. But if you see, like with this Five of Cups or this Five of Pentacles, you see that key over there. So it's just like, that you have the key to unlock any type of door in life. Wow, I open new doors to life. That's crazy. That's something you should love about yourself. You literally open new doors to life, bro. So that's very, very beautiful. Like, there's always new stages that you're going to. There's always new levels. And it's just like, sometimes you do feel sad because it's like you're leaving certain things behind, but it's just like, that those things are no longer serving you. So this is really, really cool. This is really, really cool. You open new doors. You open new levels. You open new levels to your mind, what you accept, your, like, everything, bro. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's see what I say. You should be more patient with yourself. So can you show me clearly, please, be aware my Sagittarius should be more patient with themselves? You're always learning. So where you should be more patient with yourself is the Five of Wands with the Four Swords, you guys. The Four Swords is at the bottom of the deck, but the Five of Wands just talks about mental mind games, external conflict, feeling like you're in competition with other people, being a part of a rat race, comparing yourself to others. So being patient with yourself when it comes to just calming down. I do feel like this is mentally, this Four Swords at the bottom of the deck, this is like retracting your energy, healing yourself, putting your heart back in your chest, making sure you're getting a lot of rest, making sure you are balancing out. Because I see you may possibly overwork yourself with this Knight of Wands being here. It's like someone who could be very, very passionate about certain things, and they can go, and then they reach a burnout. So I do feel like this is them just telling you to make sure you are giving yourself enough rest, being patient with yourself when it comes to resting, and not beating yourself up for. Because I do feel like you're action oriented, you're goal oriented. So if you feel like you're not taking particular actions, or you feel like you're not hitting certain milestones, and you're not hitting certain goals, you're really, really hard on yourself. You're like, I should be much further than this. I should be, blah this and blah that. And I do feel like you feel that way because you may possibly be looking outside of yourself, or be looking at other people like, oh, this person is here, that person is there, blah this and blah that. I should be there, type of thing. So being patient when it comes to just focusing on your own inner light, focusing on the light that you're creating. You see how this person is legit by themselves, beating on their own drum, surrounded by their own wands. You see these wands right here, they're all standing up straight. They're literally around this person. So whatever you're surrounded by, making sure they're standing up straight and tall with you. They're also confident with you. They're not leaning sideways. They're not fighting against each other. They're not all over the place. They're not confused. They're not, putting other people down to try to get to the top when, like, we all have it within us. So I do feel like this is like even being patient with yourself around the people who are around you, the energy that you surround yourself with, making sure you're standing with people who are also confident, and being patient with yourself when it comes to you being confident. I do feel like you may need to be by yourself, for a little bit, and that makes sense with the Four Swords, to heal yourself and making sure you're building up your own confidence, and then just being okay with the changes that will be happening, because maybe the people that you're around actually do tear you down. Maybe the energies that you're around actually do make it very difficult for you to believe in yourself. And so yeah, I do feel like that's where you should be more patient with yourself, healing yourself, putting your heart back in your chest, with your being patient with your own resting process, your own healing process, and not comparing yourself. Being patient with yourself when it comes to your own journey, you reaching your own milestones, etc. and etc. Because what's for them is for them, and what's for you is for you. You feel me? This is your journey. So you're going to experience things, they're going to experience things. You don't know what they go through. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know the sacrifices they made. So really the only competition you have is the person you were yesterday. That's it. So let's see what they say. You should be more kind to yourself at. So can you show me clearly, please, where my Sagittarius should be more kind to themselves at? So we have the Page of Swords with the Devil card at the bottom of the deck. So this, like I said, this Page of Swords is like you learning, you shifting your mindset, you learning new things about yourself, you learning new ways of doing things, you figuring out how you can light that light bulb in your mind. You know, you actually exploring the ideas that you have. Wow, because your ideas are very, very powerful. And I guess maybe you're looking at other people when it comes to your ideas and be like, nah, that's stupid. Or maybe even asking other people's opinion and they're just like, nah, that's stupid. Little do you know, you have some very brilliant things on your mind. And so I do feel like they're telling you to be more kind with the things that are in your mind. You know, make sure you have that light bulb lit. And like, because like it's brilliant. These thoughts that you're having are actually brilliant. So don't beat yourself up when it comes to certain ideas that you have. Actually explore them and trust in them in yourself, you guys. Man, if you just look at Warren Buffett, like just look at a lot, Walt Disney, you know, a lot of different leaders who've been successful. So many people told them it was stupid. So many people told it was a stupid idea. So many people told them it's not going to work. So it's just like you have to be crazy enough to believe in your own ideas to bring them into fruition. And I see that devil card here with this Nine of Pentacles. So it's just like making sure you're not allowing for people to steal your dreams. Being okay with being by yourself with that Nine of Pentacles. It's a single and abundant person. So it's like, yeah, y'all might not believe in my dreams, but guess what? I believe in my dreams. I believe in my ideas. I believe in my mindset. I believe in the things that I want to create for myself. I believe in the messages that I receive. And that's all that matters. And you cannot tell me, you can't make me doubt myself. You know, with that devil card, you can't make me doubt myself. You can't manipulate me. You know, so I do feel like you should just be more kind to yourself when it comes to shifting your mindset, when it comes to you figuring out ideas to create your life, when it comes to learning, et cetera, et cetera. You know, maybe even writing down 3 ideas a day in a notebook. You know, you may not get to them all day, but just getting into that habit and then one day just going back and looking and see which idea you actually want to expound upon. You feel me? But I do feel like it's most definitely shifting your mindset too with that devil card being. That could be an old version of you, depression, self-defeating thoughts, or it could legit be somebody around you. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, it's people around you who are just making you feel less than, you know, or you allowing for them to make you feel that way. Because you do have the power to change your environment. You have the power to change who you're around. You have the power on what thoughts are you going to allow into your head and which ones you just discard, you know. Which ones you're going to feed into, which ones you're going to allow to penetrate your dreams, your mind, etc., and etc. So the next card talks about what energy you should focus on / overall advice. Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit? Energies my Sagittarius should focus on. So we have the Chariot card and we have the Strength card. This is very beautiful. Some of y'all may have Cancer and Leo in your chart, but the Strength card talks about tapping into your inner strength, tapping into your fighting spirit, and the Chariot card talks about moving forward past very, very difficult obstacles. And you see that light and that dark. You have the power to which one are you going to feed into, the light or the dark. You do. And the Chariot card, like I said, it talks about moving forward past any obstacles, moving fast. You know, the Strength card, tapping into your inner strength, building up your confidence within yourself, tapping into your fighting spirit. So focusing on building up the strength within yourself, not allowing for the battle scars that you've been through to, you know, stop you from living your life or stop you from living your dreams. Allow for those imperfections to empower you guys. Some of you guys have actual physical scars from, you know, fires or things that you've been in. I see that. Some of you guys, it's just mental scars that you have on you and you just feel like damage. You feel damaged, you know, because of certain things that you've been through, but those things are supposed to make you stronger. And so it's just like rewriting that story for yourself about the things that you've been through and moving forward, not allowing for those things to stop you or keep you stagnant, because like you don't deserve to stop the progress of your story because of things that you've been through. No. You know, your story deserves to progress, period, always. So, yeah, we got the Nine of Pentacles back at the bottom of the deck. The Three of Swords, you know, healing your heart, focusing on healing your heart, focusing on finding your own approval within yourself. That's all that matters, is if you approve yourself. And reaffirm that to yourself. You know, as long as I approve of me, as long as I'm happy with me. Yes, these are people that I care about, but they don't understand what I feel. They're not living my life. They don't have my thoughts. They don't feel what I feel when I wake up. You know, so it's just like legit, as long as you're happy, as long as you approve of you, that is all that matters. So let's go ahead and start reading your oracle cards. So let's pull a chakra card for you. So can you show me clearly, please, Spirit, what message do you have for my Sagittarius concerning their self-love? So we have passion and we have perseverance. That's very beautiful, because that most definitely goes with the energy you should focus on: persevering. And you guys, I will tell everybody this all the time. It's never about your obstacles. It's not about your talents. It's not about your skills. It's about your ability to persevere. It's about your, hey, that's a rhyme. Hold on, bars. Bars. I'm gonna have to play this back. I'm about to make a rap on that shit. but for real, like, it's about your ability to keep moving forward always, because things will eventually fall into place, and you're gonna understand what those obstacles were supposed to do for you, and you're gonna understand why you went through everything you went through. And I know it's difficult to think about that while you're in the midst of a storm, because I see some of y'all are actually in the midst of a storm right now. It's so hard for you to be your biggest supporter. It's so hard for you to have the thoughts that's supposed to help you move forward. But just keep moving forward, you guys. And just take my word for it. You are going to understand, and if you just have to pray and, like, legit just tell yourself, pray to move forward. Like, pray for that strength. Pray for the strength to continue to move forward. Like, I might not understand why I'm going through this, but I know it's a bigger purpose. So let's go ahead and start reading this. Both of these talk about your sacral chakra. They talk about things that you're passionate about. They talk about you feeling the feelings that you're feeling, but not acting off of them so you can manifest. For a lot of you guys, I do feel like you feel very lonely right now. You feel misunderstood. Do not act off of those feelings, baby, please, because I see what some of y'all are, like, wanting to do. Don't do it. Do not. Your life is important. So we have passion. And passion says this card indicates creative focus and an ability to ignite the passion necessary to manifest what you desire. The power of amber is that focused emotion can create anything. Focused emotion can create anything, for it brings the gift of emotional discipline. So passion says, I quietly sizzle and shine. So you are correct to feel passionate about your position. Follow your instincts, for you know intuitively what is right for you. You know what's right for you. Other people may not understand, but you do. So this is why you should be more kind to yourself when it comes to these ideas that you have, you guys. Execute them with grace. That's all I have to say. And it's hard, because I know you're doing things on your own and you want support from people and you have to talk yourself up. But trust me, oh my God, you on the verge of something big, baby. You are. So please continue to believe in yourself. So passion says, are my daily actions supporting my real passion? What am I willing to stand for? Following your passion, being authentic, taking a stand, being acknowledged, feeling ostracized by family/friends, being emotionally centered, strong feminine energy. A happy outcome. I promise you guys. I promise. That's like that. That is what they're telling me, you guys. They're telling me to just, like, really, like, get that message to you guys to keep moving forward. That's what they keep telling me. Y'all about to, ooh. So it says passion, bravery, and royalty. And then perseverance. Perseverance says this card refers to movement and true feelings. Focus on which supports you. You may have a heightened emotional state, and this card can inspire or discourage. Remember, the Chariot card. You can feed into which energy it is. You are being offered a way of getting something back on track. So perseverance at a deeper glance says don't quit before the miracle. Woo. My whole body is tingling, y'all. When we do our chosen work, we are serving the highest good. If we stop, we upset the universal balance. What you work towards will materialize. You may not see it, but it lies ahead. Can I ignore the feelings that will sidetrack me? Will I let go of fear and persevere? Breaking through, unseen help at work, feeling taken for granted, overcoming doubt, steadfast success, and miracles. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. I just hope this message falls into whoever hands it's supposed to be in. And I hope you continue to believe in yourself. And I hope you continue to go after the life that you believe is right for you. Because you're going to be so proud of yourself that you kept moving forward. You're going to be so proud of yourself that you took that leap of faith on yourself, that you took that chance on yourself. So we have align your life. What is not aligned and needs to change. And that's where you need to be patient with yourself, aligning your life, because you do have like it's just the energy around you is just it's kind of disturbed. And it's like, why is that? Is this something within yourself, or it's like people around you? Then we have, you are already doing it. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. Keep moving forward. You're literally all in the you're already in the process of creating the life that you want. You're already in the process of living in your purpose. You're literally already doing what it is that you want to do. Don't overthink it, baby. You're doing it right now. You just need to enjoy it. Some of y'all got some heavy Scorpio in your chart because it's a different message, but it's the same at the same time. So then we have keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So you're protected, baby. You are big, baby, protected. You're never by yourself. So with that being said, I love y'all so much. I hope this message resonated for whoever's supposed to resonate for, and y'all have a wonderful day on purpose, okay? Toodles.